like the video and subscribe for this wonderful looking cookie. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some crazy tips and tricks in Build a Boat for Treasure that can not only make you gold, but also give you gold and give you more items. What I'm about to show you in this video is definitely going to help you, so I recommend staying tuned throughout the entire video so you don't miss anything, and also make sure to like the video and subscribe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop straight into it and get into one of the first tips. Let's take a look. Also, if you guys do want to get a gift by me inside of Build a Boat, make sure to comment down below your Roblox username. Also, like the video and subscribe. And the keyword for today's video is going to be trick. Trick is the keyword. Let's hop into the first trick. So one of the first tips we actually want to go over is if you've been looking inside of the chest here, all right, the chest, there's some secrets inside of them. Okay, so you guys may know how the chests have a bunch of items in it, whether you're at the legendary, epic, or rare chest. They all have different items, and you know, they're at different percentages, all that stuff. Well, there's some items inside of these chests that you can actually save so much gold on. And yes, guys, it's actually super overpowered. Let's take the white thruster, for example. So if we actually look at the white thruster right here, if we go inside of the shop, we open up the legendary chest, you can see that the legendary chest costs 405 gold, and the white thruster's inside of there, right? You can see it's right down there. And also the epic chest has one as well, but it costs way less to actually get. But the skeleton kind of did the math here, or he's attempting to do the math. So basically, all in all, guys, it's a 44.4% chance of getting inside the purple chest, but it's more expensive. But the blue chest right here is a 25% chance. But we actually did the math and everything, and basically you are saving potentially thousands of gold. Like, it depends how many you actually buy. But if you actually buy the blue chest when you're trying to get the thruster right here, do it through the blue chest. Do not buy the purple chest, because it's going to save you gold, and in the long run, it's just going to do you better. So just be on the lookout inside the shop, because sometimes the numbers can be a little bit weird and they're not really like set up correctly. I'm not too sure, but be on the lookout for some of the items inside the shop, because you can probably get them in some of the other chests for cheaper. So be on the lookout. This right here is a chart of pretty much every item inside of the game and with the chest that it's under, and you guys can see all the ratios for these, and you guys can pause the video. This might help you out in the future. You can even take a look at the thruster right here that we just looked at. So pause the video at any point if you guys want to, you know, see more information, because this is definitely super helpful. Also, another thing with the chest inside of the game that I might want to point out to you guys is you guys may know, like, the chests, they look pretty cool and all, but most of the items that are inside of the chest are already inside of here, which means you can basically particularly pick what block you want, especially building blocks, so you can actually save yourself gold and get the exact item that you're looking for without having to generate the chest over and over again. So it helps you out a lot more. Have you ever wondered what the best team in Build a Boat is? Well, if you actually go up right here, you can see we have all these teams, but which one is the best? White team is the best for being dead straight on with the river. This is very useful for glitches, you know, AFK grinders, stuff like that, and just being straight on with the river to get yourself in a good position. That's probably what it's best for. And the two other best stages, not stages, teams inside of Build a Boat is yellow and magenta, because they are closest to the first stage, which means you are closest to getting gold in a short amount of time. Now, also another very interesting little fact about this is you can also, on these two plots right here, you're closest to the out of bounds area, which means it's super easy to duplicate builds. If you guys know the glitch, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, comment down below if you guys want me to do a video on it. But it is the best teams for duplicating builds inside of the game, and also easy access to the secret room right there that you can reach in literally a couple seconds. And also, Skeleton pointed out a good thing, that if you're on red or black team, it is good for avoiding floating point errors. And if you guys are wondering what that means, well, it's a bug within the game that causes parts to move around, and is less severe at the 000 mark, which is closest to red team. So probably the worst teams inside of the game are green and blue, because you know, there's really nothing good about them. I mean, they're inside the middle, but if you can get white, red, or no, white, yellow, or magenta, I think those are the three best stages in Build a Boat. It all just depends of what you're using them for. Also, quickly, I just want to say, if you join Chill Studios Roblox group, you get a bunch of perks. You get 25% more gold, 300% more health. You also get 4 barrels of TNT. And if you're wondering how to actually rank up throughout Chill Studios, all you have to do is basically unlock badges throughout the games. In Build a Boat, if you just go through stages and you make it to the end, or complete some of like the RB battle stuff, you'll get badges that way. It's super simple, and you can literally do it like in under an hour. It's super easy, super simple, and pretty much everyone needs to do it. You guys are wondering, what is the best tool in Build-A-Boat. That didn't make any sense. Most best tool, whatever, we're gonna go with it. So if I was on a brand new account, the one tool that I would try to get before I get any of the others, even though it might be a little bit expensive, is definitely the property tool. The property tool is cool because you can set up AFK grinders with it. There's so many cool things you can actually do, and it's probably one of the most useful tools inside of the game. So before you actually unlock anything else, most likely get the property tool over with because it can actually make you gold to unlock all the other tools first. So make sure you guys get that tool. If you are wondering what morphs do inside of Build-A-Boat, they actually cost Robux. Basically what they do is they turn you into an animal, and they have special abilities. Like for example, this like fox right here, I believe it just has a slight speed increase and really no jump increase at all. These morphs used to actually have a pretty decent stuff inside of the game, but at the moment they're all currently bugged. They have speed boost, and I believe that's it on all three of them. And the penguin used to have a super high jump boost, but they did remove it from the game, so they all just have basically the same thing. It's just a speed boost. They also have animations, but those are broken. So yeah, hopefully that gets fixed inside the next update. The next tip we're gonna go over is the double gold game pass. Now obviously this is not required, but it is heavily recommended. I remember I actually got the double gold game pass in Build-A-Boat years ago for about 49 Robux or something ridiculous, and just recently inside of future updates they did increase it to almost 500 Robux. And I know that's a lot, but if you're committed to Build-A-Boat for treasure, it is definitely worth it. It saves countless hours of grinding through the stages, so it's literally double the gold. So I mean, you can't go wrong, and it definitely helps out, especially if you are fully committed to Build-A-Boat. It definitely helps. If you're wondering how to get cake blocks inside of Build-A-Boat, everyone is available to get them. All you have to do is play Build-A-Boat near your Roblox account anniversary, and if you join Build-A-Boat near that date, you get 10 free cakes added to your account absolutely for free. You can see right here, my join date is literally in about 7 days, which means I'm going to get 10 more cakes added to my account for free. I remember last year I did get it on camera. Hopefully this year I'll be able to get it again, but this usually happens about 2 days before or 2 days after, or even on your Roblox account anniversary. So make sure you guys are checking Build-A-Boat to see if you got the cakes added to your account. And if you guys are not aware, the cake block is one of the most overpowered blocks inside of the game. It's used for many glitches. It's just one of the most useful items, and I use it every day. One thing I really want to point out is the quest in Build-A-Boat. Now, you guys may be aware the quests exist, and some of them are hard, but they are not hard at all. I have a few videos I made recently going over how to actually cheat these quests. Not really cheat, but just use special techniques that you can finish them within seconds. So make sure you guys check out my channel because it can save you literally so much time. The next tip I want to go over is using the PvP mode to actually get free items inside of the game. If you guys are not aware, this PvP mode is free for everybody to use, and you can actually use it to grind blocks. All you want to do is just set the minimum requirement and then basically just oof as fast as possible, and Skeleton can't even hit me. Look at this. He can't even hit me. Look at that. But just like this, the challenge is going to end since I oofed, and I'm going to get a second place trophy, and Skeleton's going to get a first place trophy. You can do this with up to 3 people. You can see right here, all I have to do is press claim on the reward, and I get a trophy just like that. So you can actually use this to actually get yourself some pretty decent reward. But if you guys do want to see more tips and tricks like this in Build-A-Boat, what the? Wait, I'm in the cannon. Wait, what was that? I just got stolen by the bro, I've never seen that. Was so weird. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out and goodbye.